Hi, I'm Mark from Coachwise, and I'd like to explain how to use the Simple Investigations template. A simple investigation is a type of self-coaching. You get some of the benefits of coaching, but you work on your own, using the guide to help you follow a three-part process that's similar to what happens in a good coaching session. You start by focusing on an area of your life that would benefit from some fresh insight, an area where you feel blocked or unsure. You think about what you want to happen and what you can usefully do, then you commit to taking specific actions. The guide steers your thinking so that you end up with a clearer view of what to do and why. You can use the guide to run as many investigations as you like. Start by clicking the New Investigations button. Notion will then create a new page from a template. It'll sometimes take a while. The default title will be the date you started the investigation. The first set of questions are about where to focus the investigation. We all have areas of our lives that would benefit from fresh insight. They nag at us. We know they need thought. So be honest with yourself about what these areas of your life are. This is your chance to get everything out in the open. When you're ready, click down to the next section. There are only 5 questions, but they're important questions. Answering them properly can take a lot of thought. If you were working with a coach, they'd help you sustain focused thinking. They'd help you be both creative and realistic. But with self-coaching, it's up to you. So take your time. Perhaps jot down the first thoughts that come to you, then come back later and add some more thoughts. Be honest with yourself about what you'd most like to happen, and be specific. Imagine the best outcome that you could realistically hope for. Identify the obstacles that will make it difficult to reach that outcome. Think about the actions you can take to overcome those obstacles, and sum up your sense of the path you'd like to take by defining an ambition. What exactly are you going to aim for? And how will you know if you succeeded? The final section is about seeing this course of action through. When will you fulfill your ambition? And crucially, what are the first steps you'll take? If you were working with a coach, they'd hold you accountable by checking up to see how you've got on. You'd want to have a good story to tell, so you'd be more likely to actually take the actions that you saw to be worth taking. With our self-coaching guides, we mimic this through using the Coachwise community. Click through to the form and post that you'd like someone to hold you accountable. If no one else does first, one of the Coachwise team will get back to you and serve as your accountability witness. When you've finished your investigation, you can click back to the main page. From there, you can easily access your investigation and any previous investigations. People often check back on what they've told themselves they'd do. You can also click through from the main page to the self-coaching forum, where you can share your experience and connect with like-minded people. There's a full set of social tools. I hope you find the guide useful. Good luck.